You motherfucker!
Oh, fuck that noise sideways. What? Hey, what do you see?
A robot of... He looks not unfriendly.
Okay, I see a spider skeleton wearing a face of skin, sort of.
Interesting.
Melted skin.
That is not what I see. I mean, I can see the spider part, but it looks more like... Huh. So you just got and ended up there.
Oh my god, this game. I just want to let that clip finish off before I switched over. It's a good one. Hello everyone, how's it going? Myson, the reason you never really heard of Nextfest before now is Nextfest is a relatively new thing by Steam. Bakura is a work of art. Bakura sure is something. But Nextfest, I don't know if it started last year, maybe the year before, but it's basically kind of in the wake of E3 falling apart. It was more or less Steam's own version of like shoving demos down people's throat. So yeah, it's my hair is wild right now. It's basically a way for games, especially like indie titles, to get an opportunity to push demos out in like a concentrated window, as opposed to just kind of rolling them out. It helps them get into rotations and stuff like that. So it's basically just like a small season of demos. Last year I kind of botched it. I was like, oh, it's Nextfest this week? Shit. Oh, okay. And then kind of put together. This week I've planned better. I planned ahead. I asked the community for games that they wanted to see, and I compiled that list, and then I threw a couple games of my own onto that list that I wanted to see, and we're going to see how we can get through them. Originally, tonight was going to be Planet Crafter, but Pokemon Freak's not feeling up to it because he's tired. He's not been sleeping good recently, and he just needs to not have to be on for an evening, which I completely understand. I disregard it whenever I feel that way, but that's because I don't practice self-care very well. So, yeah, so instead of Planet Crafter, we're going to do more demos, which is good because I have more demos than I can probably possibly get through. So yeah. Oh, look at the kitty. Look at that kitty. So I have a big old stack of games. I asked my Discord community, hey, what are some games you would like people to see, or what you people would like to see, and that's what we're doing. So hold on, let me just finish firing up other various bits and bobs here. Go live on other such services. Okay, I'm live over there. I'm live over there. Cool. Just make sure all the panels are up and running. And in a real stroke of professionalism, which is not my typical thing, I actually went and installed all of the games ahead of time. Now, did I test any of the games to make sure they would work? No, you can't. That's too much. You're not going to get that from me. But I did at least install everything. So I would like, polite applause for that at the very least. Was Hollow Body one? I don't know. Let me consult the list. That's the reason why I said I had a list, because I needed a list. Let's look at the event. So things on my list: Midnight Margo, Normal Fishing, Key Locker, Cabernet, Nirvana Noir, Octopus City Blues, Toaster Side, Rose Cottage, Linkito, Cosmic Cursor, Midnight Ramen, Tiny Bookshop, Screenbound, and there's another one that's not on the list because the game comes out during Nextfest, so it didn't feel quite in the spirit of things, but if I get to it, I'll get to it. What's Hollow Body? Steam, tell me about Hollow Body. Store. Hollow Body. This doesn't look like something I want to play. This looks spooky. a tech noir survival horror short story set in the urban decay of a long abandoned British city. That sounds awful. I mean, it looks really good. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle playing it. Unless people want to see me scream like a small child. I tend to take in all of my horror games via an intermediary party, which is to say some other content creator, because I really do actually like horror games. I think they're quite interesting. I think you can do a lot of really interesting stuff. Oh, hello, Max. 21 months. Good gravy. Boom, 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 boom.
Happy Monday.
You just want to make the Hollow Bussy joke? You can make any of the Ussy jokes you want here, my son. Unlike Ross, I'm not putting a moratorium on Ussy jokes if you want to. Hollow Bussy is very good. But yeah, no, I really actually like the horror genre. But not when I'm the one controlling the character. I can't do that. I can't be in the hot seat of the game because I'm the exact person you want playing your games when you have a camera trained on them, because I make loud noises, I spasm, I swear. I'm exactly who you want to see doing that, but it causes me way too much anxiety. So I tend to like to take in horror games through other people. Yeah, like there's a couple Twitch streamers I've all that play a lot of horror stuff. There's some YouTube people that play horror stuff. You can't do horror VR games anymore. I really have to be careful about where I use the phrase "you couldn't pay me to," because you could pay me enough to play a horror VR game. It would be an exorbitant amount, but there is a number that you could pay me for me to do that. But I would not wittingly do that. And also, like no one ever was. Hello, welcome, hi, how you doing? But yeah, no, it's 3 Spooky 5 me. I couldn't possibly. You definitely make weirdest noises when I play scary stuff. Yeah, I'm even talking like back in the day. Like I haven't played Resident Evil, Silent Hill, like a lot of the kind of the classic definitive games. When horror games started to become a thing, I always was the one with the like the Prima guide while my friend played. So I could watch the game through them and I could provide them information as they needed it. So I could still experience it, but I had that degree of separation where I wasn't the one playing. I have a fancy camera that tracks my face. Yes. It is probably in a panel down below. It is the, why am I blanking on this? For the amount of money I spent on it, I should know. I should know what it's called. It's the something 360. Insta 360. There we go. Yes, that's the one. The Insta 360 Link webcam. Yeah, it's good until it messes up. It's not perfect. Like if I were to like head desk in shame, sometimes camera loses me and then will not come back up with me. Sometimes it just like that. But for the most part, it's pretty good. It also gets very warm sometimes. You've seen me in chats, but this is the first time I've seen your stream. Oh, what chats, I wonder? I mean, the ones I frequent are Totokitty, Triller Awesome, Dr. Leandra, Fast Fred. I almost never get to catch Cal. Just because he streams similar times. We see him with Tay. Occasionally I can get Tay when she doesn't have to stream. And almost never in Glow again because of just scheduling conflicts. You think it was awesome? Ah, well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time. In any case, how's about we start playing some of these demos, because I got a big list and quite frankly not enough time. Even though, like I said, today has been freed up for more Nextfest. Slight scheduling change, but that's a-okay. So, what's the first game on this list that I need to... I'm going to be honest, I need to pull it out of my Discord event and put it somewhere that I don't have to click 8 times to get to. That would be a smart thing to do. Hold on. Okay, let's just dump those there. Okay. Space and Star say hi and ready to game. Hello, Space. Hello, Star. I hope your days were relaxing and you had some good sunbeams to relax in. Okay, so now very quickly, I'm going to update the title to cover off the first game that we're playing tonight, which is Midnight Margo, which I believe is actually a second game in this series. Wow, how did I misspell that? Mid. There we go. Boop. All right, we're gonna start up Midnight Margo. So I technically I do these kinds of demos, and how I used to do like the Indie Game Wednesdays back when I did those more often. Is I generally will time box a game for like 45 minutes to just kind of get a vibe on it. Sometimes I end up playing the whole game or the whole demo. Sometimes a little earlier. We just kind of go and see how it is. Because sometimes I can play a game for like 20 minutes and be like, yeah, okay, I get it. You know, we don't need to see more. Like we got an understanding of the game. And sometimes you end up playing all of Golf Peaks. Sometimes things happen. So, Midnight Margo. All right, hitting play on that, hushing the music, switching you over to business cam, and I don't know what's going to be a good camera. I'll start where I usually start, and we'll go from there. Can I have a mouse? Use keyboard or controller to navigate. Huh? That's so loud. Holy Christ. Internet was raving over Goblin Cleanup as the next big game. I'm gonna be honest, I watched someone play that today. Actually, I watched Flexi5, a fellow Dare Drop enthusiast and all-around cool dude. I saw him and some friends playing Goblin Cleanup, and upon watching him play through kind of what the demo had available, I immediately messaged Pokemon Freak and like, we need to keep an eye on this game because I think it would be a great co-op game for us. It is, oh man, how I want to explain Goblin Cleanup. If you don't know what Goblin Cleanup is, the premise is heroes go through a dungeon, and then you are the cleanup crew who have to go in and like reset everything, put all the chairs back, clean up the blood, put all the spikes back, etc., etc., etc. You are basically manually resetting the dungeon for the next group to come through, which is a really fun premise. And I mean, it's a very simple, straightforward premise, but it's challenging because like the dungeons are large. There are traps and stuff that you have to like disable, and then when you're done cleaning up, not undisable, re-enable. That's the word. And it's a very fun conceit. And as I was watching that, like them playing through that game, my first thought was they could almost make a PvP version of this where you have the hero, like you can play through the dungeons as the hero, and you have different modifiers or expectations for, you know, getting a good score of going through the dungeon. And depending on how well you go through the dungeon, the cleanup crew could have more or less time, and they have to clean up your actual mess. And I like the asymmetry of that. I thought was a really fun idea to play with. There's a similar game a few years back set in a space after a beast merged the crew, and you have to clean up all the gore and yuck. I mean, there are a couple games that are cleanup crew style games. I really like the execution of this one. This is actually the first one I've seen that was in first person, which doesn't mean that it is the first one I've seen that is in first person, but yeah. Goblin Cleanup is definitely on my list.
It is the early 90s.
Oh my god, it's narrated, thank God.
Dormant for eons, you finally rise and open your eyes. You squint against the neon lights of the city and the expectations of the world. This night will be very long, but you don't know it quite yet.
Intriguing. Well, this is some artwork.
We're soon wrapping up this session, and I just wanted to express how happy I am that we've found a model that seems to be working for you.
You're gonna lurk it out for a bit? Hey, nah, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy. It's narrated?
Go through.
Oh, I'm sure there will be other ones, Doc, if you actually stick around long enough.
Also,
Yeah.
there are some people I need to settle the score with. Some ghosts from the past.
Yes, about that. Remember what we talked about when it comes to things from the past?
Find the art unsettling? Yeah,
We
I
talked
think
about
that's
the
by
rear
design.
mirror in a car, how it only occupies a small portion of your vision. How keeping
It's almost like it's,
forward through the
like
windshield
cutout diorama.
priority.
Rear view mirror, windscreen. Got it.
You specifically tried to voice them, thinking they were voice to give me a break. Thank you,
Or
Eno.
I can focus on the road in front of me.
Very well.
Do I move?
So,
Oh, nope.
speaking of that method we worked out together, have you thought about your strengths?
Also, hi, Eno. Hi, Doc.
Statistics.
Just talking about you.
My stats. Yes.
Oh. Oh. I did not expect stats. You want to recognize their diploma? Certificate of completion. They completed. This is not something I expect. Can I go negative? Hold on.
This is a measure of your sassiness, as well as your ability to trick and deceive others.
Oh, you use the magic word. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is how many steps away you are from burning out and relapsing into depression.
Can't go lower than 0.
This is your ability to impress people with your intellectual and cultural prowess.
Okay.
This is your ability to sympathize, comfort, encourage, and so on.
And question how it supported them in their career. Yikes, these descriptions. Yeah, they are quite interesting, huh? I do
This is a
like
measure of your sassiness, as well as your ability to trick and deceive others.
the 4 points are for literally being sassy, not so much the deception. I'll go with this and this. I have no mental resilience, and that's okay.
Yep, I've given them a proper thought. I think I'm mostly pretty street smart.
That's great, Margo. So, all that remains is for me to wish you luck. And a gentle reminder.
The rear view mirror. Copy that, Captain. Oh, shouldn't you give me something? We talked
What, a little
about
treat?
Equipment and artifacts, right?
Right.
He's susceptible to psychic damage.
So,
Yeah, just like real me.
Have these 2 rings. You may choose one of them.
Wait, what?
One is pretty and will make you more liked. The other is tough and will make you, look tougher.
Vicious mockery can kill, yeah. I'm gonna go tough ring.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, and don't worry about the ring. It's just a plastic.
Hey, don't ruin this now. We were doing perfect.
No, it's a totem.
Sorry, my mistake.
It's a totem,
Now,
goddammit.
You go, Margo.
I am tough and I am sassy.
You return home from what may have been the last visit to your therapist's office. Use left and right arrow or the joystick to move around. Interact with space, the A button on the controller. Open your equipment window with tab. Select on your controller. F1 or start.
There's a better way to do this game.
Escape, X on controller, skips cutscenes and conversations.
There was a better way to do that.
Sorting the mail requires a 3 in mental resilience. You're not yet mentally strong enough to deal with all the unread mail.
Oh no! Oh no, this is way too real. Oh no! What have we done? Why is this giving Angela Anaconda vibes? So Doc actually kind of mentioned that, like, the vibe feeling weird as well. And I think it's because the artwork is made to look like cutout diorama, like the pictures you used to make like in school when you had to do an art project and you get like magazines and you like cut them out. I don't think kids do that anymore, and I've just aged myself a bajillion years. But I think it's using that art style, so it's a little uncanny valley-ish.
This is where you sit down to write stuff. You don't currently have a writing project.
I'm feeling extremely judged.
You have improbably, been entrusted the responsibility of keeping a fish alive. Its existence is marginally less dynamic than yours.
Okay. Okay, the narrator is our depression.
You've spent an inordinate amount of time in your bed this past year. You could lie down and rest for a little while. However, there's only time for one nap this evening.
What's a magazine? Is that an app? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not taking a nap. Fuck you, voice.
You check your old jar of various things. From inside, you extract, of all things, a tuning fork. A memory resurfaces.
Okay.
The tuning fork belongs to Frank,
Frank the tuning fork guy.
the normal person that you, incredibly, dated 2 years ago. He's your first, and only, lover so far.
Okay, yeah, this voice has gotta
Wasn't
be
agreed upon,
our
which
depression.
means the prospect of running into him again, and perhaps even returning the musical device, is not terribly daunting.
Hold on. Holy shit. You level? What is this game? I'm sorry, did I stumble into an RPG of just a person trying their best? I don't think I have the mental resilience for this.
Your extensive collection of role-playing games and books, most of which was bought secondhand, currently
You're
gathers.
telling me game dev was depressed?
Only a few garments remain in your wardrobe. The rest are engulfed by the pile on the floor.
It's called a floor drobe.
Grab your sympathetic sweater, your chill t-shirt, and your white shirt of responsibility.
Oh my god, there actually are equipment. Oh my god. What is this game? Yeah, the floor drobe, where you put your clothes that aren't so dirty as to go into the hamper, but you wouldn't put them back into your clean laundry. The floor drobe. Yes. And you wouldn't even reach the point of being a normal human being when you can endure society.
You should take care of any unfinished business here in your headquarters before you venture into the world.
Okay.
This
Goldfish. Bad. Games. No, I think we're good. Unless you're going to force me to take a nap.
you should take.
Okay, I guess I'm having a nap.
You've spent.
Okay, nap time.
You doze off.
Doesn't go back to folding your 5 baskets of laundry. No, that's not till next
The
weekend.
evening has progressed somewhat. You've regained any lost skill points. You also find your hat of supreme coziness, which you wore last night when the central heating went out temporarily.
Ah. Oh, I have to actually equip my shit. Oh. Oh my god, they do stat changes. Hold on. So my street and soft... Okay. Okay, so I currently have enough mental resilience now with my cool... Oh my god, we actually changed costumes. That's awesome. I can sort the mail.
Mail requires a 3 in mental resilience. You sift through the mail.
I did
trying to
it.
Sort out the most urgent matters. You suddenly see a letter that sticks out from the utility bills and payment reminders. You keep that letter, which is dated 3 weeks ago.
Curious how this
and
game's
throw
gonna
away the
evolve.
rest.
I am
Read
boggled
it whenever you feel ready.
by this game. Okay, let's just read it. Margo, we don't know each other, but I know something about you. I know why you're sad. I would like to talk to you. If it's alright with you, meet me at Calamity Bar next Saturday, 8 p.m. Keep this letter and our meeting a secret, even from your friends. Let's keep the bonfire burning, Leon.
This puzzles you greatly because of 3 circumstances. First, Leon was your high school's most popular and idolized heartthrob. You had no idea he knew about your existence. Second, Leon passed away a week ago or so, to the general devastation of the community.
Oh.
Third, The last line is a clear reference to the Vestal, a poem you wrote for a competition in the school paper during your sophomore year.
Oh.
It finished fourth. You subsequently burned it in a fit of self-content and forced yourself to forget it. It is with trembling hands you fold the letter and put it away. What did Leon know about you? And what did he want to tell you?
Okay. Well, I feel like this game is calling me out and it's giving me anxiety. Buddy, same.
Decide that your first stop will be the beer cafe, where you can catch up with your friends.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at my cool friends.
Procrastinate means toward tomorrow. Procrastinus, toward tomorrow.
So,
No, I did not know that.
just thinking about
Either
Dancer's
way,
head again.
shouldn't you be working on your thesis?
Hey, Bogan Free.
I am working on my thesis.
Sir, not crafting plans tonight. That's all right. We're being bamboozled by this game that has.
Writing your highly important
I thought it was a point-and-click adventure game, and it's
of
an RPG.
That's
Maybe.
almost poetic.
Thanks.
Anyway, so Daniel, we're really excited that you're getting to meet Margo. Finally.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I just hope it won't be stressful for her.
She said she's feeling much better now. Just coming here to socialize is a good sign.
Hang on.
Just don't get all nervous, you two.
I know that redhead's voice. Oh, what the hell's her name?
Hey,
She's from the Black World series and all. Like, David Gilbert uses her all the time.
So, what are you guys up to today?
me and Daniel are chilling.
100% that's her.
She's working on her thesis.
Oh, what's her name?
Hey, I heard those.
Amy something?
jocks.
But in actuality, she's just browsing for random trivia.
Listen,
Hey, did you know that trivia?
the indie VA market isn't a super huge pool,
Logic and rhetoric.
so I love when I actually find
Margo, what are your plans for today?
VAs in other games.
Well, it seems there's some stuff I need to look into. But then my plan is to hang out with you guys.
Sounds great.
Am I moving?
This is Daniel.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh yeah, it is. It's me.
Oh, nice to meet you, Daniel. Kim said so many nice things about you.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you too. That is the same.
Oh my fucking god, Daniel.
Oh boy.
Daniel is a journalist.
Oh no.
Still an intern, actually. Just got my degree.
I have to take the sweater off. I'm already sweaty from the social interactions.
You guys have arranged for us to meet and maybe date or something to that effect, and I appreciate the thought. And you're charmingly shy, Daniel, and probably well behaved. However, there are some things I must sort out.
Holy crap.
You see, Daniel, I've been given this little window of opportunity, a sudden gust of tailwind, and I'm momentarily back on track. And I have to use this time to address some unresolved
You know what?
issues.
Good on her for being straightforward, if a bit overbearing.
We understand.
Yeah, totally.
We'll be here when you need us. Care to elaborate on those unresolved issues?
Well, maybe later. So, about Leon. Pretty unexpected, right?
Oh yeah, that was sad.
Leon. Is that the guy that...
Yeah, he OD'd last week. Or killed himself.
She just snapped by how much detail she gave. No, she's just a chronic oversharer.
You all went to West Rapids High, right?
The sign of any good trauma
The
survivor.
three of us weren't exactly the center of attention. Leon pretty much was.
You did get some attention for your accent, though.
But yeah, Leon was literally worshipped. Captain of the football team, all of that shit.
Must have been some guy, huh?
You don't know the half of it. They've even left Leon's locker untouched, like a shrine or something. And now that he's died, they put flowers there and stuff. As if he was still an actual student there.
So you guys don't really know much more about his death?
Not really. Can't say I've spent too much time trying to find out the details. Just picking up the rumours going around.
Yeah, I see.
I heard there's a wake tonight, actually.
Is that so?
Yeah, they decided to have an extra memorial ceremony, since so many people knew him. It's over at the community center.
I see. Do you guys plan on attending?
Not really. You?
Not sure. I might drop by.
Frankly, I assumed that'd be the last place you'd want to visit. Seeing how you're bound to bump into...
The people that bullied me. Thanks for the warning. I'll tread lightly.
Why so hung up on Leon? Did you even speak to the guy?
I just... Look, I can't share any details right now, but I happen to know there was something he tried to tell me before he died.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm sure you'll tell
Oh, what
us
the hell's
all
her name?
about it at some
Amber?
point.
Something?
Go now. I'll see you around.
This is gonna bug me.
Later.
Wow, look at that dude. Just look at him. Just look at him. Cecil. Okay. Sorry, Dan. Sorry. I just wanted to get through the. I didn't want to talk over the game. I was just about to propose in the game introduce performing enhancing drugs for stats like ADHD meds, but I guess not now that they mentioned OD. Honestly, the answer that actually would have been a fun addition. But yeah, I think given some of the subject matter, maybe it would be in poor taste. They got the awkward air just right. I mean, the writing is a little on the pretentious side, but it is well written. The characters do feel like characters
You pick up the box
as opposed to
of matches.
caricatures.
It's soaked in beer, but will probably be usable once it dries.
Cool. We're gonna burn something. Something back here. Oh,
You freeze and cringe as you're struck by how gross the restroom has become. You need at least an 8 in mental resilience
Oh, wow.
to overcome your germophobia and proceed into the restroom. Lacking that, you decide to beat a hasty retreat. You're not in a good shape to challenge any of your many phobias right
you know what this voice reminds me of, to a degree, is the narrator voice from Leisure Suit Larry. He's telling the story, working with Larry, but he still kind of treats Larry like a piece of shit. All right, let's talk to Cecil.
Hey, what's up?
See you around.
Yeah, I got nothing to say to you, you weird, muscly Keanu Reeves knockoff. Or something.
What can you recommend?
A friend is marketing this vitamin shot. It's on the house today.
Hell yeah, snort it.
Absolutely.
Way too much energy.
shot, and its nutrients take immediate effect.
How do I feel?
You gain a +1 bonus to your mental resilience for 10 seconds.
Ah, okay. So, if we're gonna ever go into that bathroom, you basically chug that and then run back there. Okay. You were kind of right about this. Yeah, it does look like there will be... I mean, it is an RPG. There's going to be stuff we can probably do for modification. Let's go to the Calamity Club. That's where we were going to meet What's-His-Face. Right?
Hey there.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like you can get food and stuff to enhance your capacities.
This alley leads to your dad's flat, where you spent your adolescence, and where he still resides. However, the streetlights seem to have gone out, and Pawn Alley has become pitch black. No mental resilience.
Tip some food truck guy? Okay.
Such horror.
You can have them. Pulp Fiction posters. Yeah, who knows when this game took place? I don't... I mean, you probably could. I'm sure if we were to look at the Steam page, we might be able to find out when exactly this was set.
You cringe as you see the name Allison Harding. As a teacher in West Rapids High, she
They
couldn't
paid to be able to just have that in the game is the bigger thing.
Now she's apparently become a motivational speaker. Isn't that grand? To your great horror,
As a licensed
Miss
image?
Harding, your former teacher, is standing at the bar. Just the sight of her makes you shiver.
Do we have the mental resilience to handle this? Oh no, why is she hot though? You can't do that. That's not fair.
Hello.
Yo,
2 weeks ago or so, I was supposed to meet a certain Leon here, but I never made it to the meeting.
It's a licensed image.
And
Interesting.
I guess I just wonder if maybe you knew Leon and remember that night? A bit of a long shot.
be terrified of her?
Be a regular here.
I mean, I would be too, but also...
2 weeks ago or so. In fact, he told me to give an item to someone called Margo whenever she'd show up.
Oh, great. I'm Margo.
Well, this is weird. Later that same night, after Leon had left, a woman showed up asking for him. She said her name was Margo, so I gave her the item.
What?
Yeah, this was weird. So you're saying you're Margo?
Yes.
She's Margo. I can vouch for her.
Okay, thank you, Miss Harding. What did she look like?
Can't remember. I meet a lot of people here. She had a bright red coat, though.
Bright red coat. All right.
Oh, actually...
She's sipping a lot there. She's getting the party started.
Call it if Leon showed up. I'll give it to you.
Great, thanks. Oh, the item. What was it?
It was a piece of jewelry, like a pendant.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Oh god, we're calling the teacher on a first name basis?
Hello, Miss Harding.
Hey, Maggie, right?
Margo.
Right. How can I help you?
Mental resilience 12.
Sure, Maggie. Look, I gotta be on that stage in half an hour. But
Yeah.
Okay.
You had low expectations before this meeting, but this was something else.
Okay, well, hey, we got a phone number. I like how dealing with the teacher is level 12 I made a mistake by dumping my points into anything other than mental resilience. I think I picked hard mode. Alright, let's call that mysterious number.
So you haven't been able to order a pizza. And now you're supposed to call up mysterious impersonators?
I'll give it a try.
Oh.
Suddenly, at least you know now where to look for her.
Yeah, what if I eat a sandwich? Will that give me mental prowess?
Hey there. One sec.
Sure, please choose your first ingredient.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, chat, make me a sandwich. I'm not doing this. You do this. Make me a sandwich. First ingredient. What is it going to be? Cheese, chopped onion, mayo, lettuce, bacon, tuna. If Doc was here, I know we'd be picking mayo. Onions 3 times. I don't think I can do that. Onion came first?
Okay. And the next ingredient?
Oh my god. Well, egg on my face, I guess. Should we actually just do 3 chopped onions? I'll take bacon as the first, the singular other option. Hello there over on YouTube. How are you doing? Okay, third ingredient. 3 chopped onions. I've already put bacon on it. I don't even know how many ingredients we get.
Okay. Here's your sandwich.
Okay, so we could have had 3 onions. Can I eat the sandwich?
Not particularly hungry.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to give that sandwich to someone. So I hope we're all happy. That sandwich does not sound appealing. Okay, I guess let's go. Oh, okay. So, all right, never mind. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's go to the beer cafe. Talk to our friends. We didn't do that. A bacon and raw onion sandwich. Yes. Okay, let's start with Susie.
Hey, Susie.
What's up?
I probably need to settle the score with some former enemies before I can move on with life.
Be our murder instrument if it ever comes up.
It may not be unreasonable. You obviously need to exact some kind of revenge.
I like this attitude.
There's nothing strange about that. Revenge is integral to human culture. Even the Bible promotes it.
How will that help me, though?
It just will. It'll feel good.
Can I just ask them to apologize?
An honourable person doesn't apologise. What is done, and words can't...
Susie, are you a stoic or something? What is this?
Duels. However, I'm currently reading about the aristocracy of Paris around the time of the...
Okay.
So
There it is.
Coloured by that.
I see. Thanks for your input, Susie. I'll have to think about this. I'll probably get back to you about this act of revenge.
She's so real for that.
Did your therapist say anything about dwelling on the past?
Yeah. She said it's fine in small doses. Hey, Susie.
What's up?
Okay, what about trivia?
A random piece of trivia for me?
Sure.
Gimme.
Did you know that the giant water lily only blooms for 2 nights?
What?
The first night it's white, and by the second night, when it's been pollinated, it turns pink.
Don't we all?
Huh, I didn't know that. Thanks. So, what's happening in your life?
I had a date last night.
Ooh.
All right. He likes romantic movies and long walks.
Okay. I thought you hated walking and watching movies.
I'm just happy dating someone who isn't a typical machismo. So tired of emotionally distant lone wolf.
Sigmas.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Can I get you something to eat?
That depends. Do you serve wolf meat? They only eat top predators.
Ha! What a total caricature of a man. Susie?
Oh my god, I gotta have him.
Him? Didn't you just say...
I don't care what I said or possibly didn't say. That's Cecil Durd.
Durd.
My desire for Cecil is my stigma, my Achilles heel.
He just seems a bit of a...
You don't know Cecil, do you?
No, okay.
Literally no.
I shouldn't judge.
Maybe you can go speak to him. Put in a good word for me.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Susie.
I'm not gonna name Jamie. Well, we're doing this now.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Have you met Susie?
That sassy British chick?
Have you met Ted?
Seen her around.
Pretty cool girl, huh?
Sure, I guess.
Would you like to know her better?
She's like smart and into politics and stuff. She'd never be interested in me.
Yeah, that's what I... No, actually, she is. She'd like to meet you.
Yeah, so she can tell her smart friends how shallow I am. Please, give me a break, dude. I mean, come on.
Oh, cool. We get to use our street smartness.
Think you can't.
So smartness, we call it smartness.
Jeez, I mean...
Hello again in YouTube.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, I did it. I just negged a man for our friend Susie.
What's up?
Cecil said he'd talk to you later.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Margo.
No problem.
I'm a good friend.
Hey, Kim. Do you know anything about Leon's life just prior to his, death?
Not much. He'd taken a sabbatical, lived a bit secluded with his girlfriend, that cheerleader.
Oh my god, it's killing me. I can't remember her name.
Remember her.
There's rumors about alcohol and
Where's Murph? Murph knows it.
parties had started derailing into something more destructive. I don't know. I hope you'll tell us why you're so interested in Leon's fate at some point.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Well, I suppose you should talk to Rebecca or his old friends, the in crowd.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, right. You have an old beef with Rebecca, haven't you?
Yeah, I kind of called her out once for being part of the group that bullied me. She had a different view. We traded some nasty words.
Well, I heard they moved to a small apartment down in Blue Flats, in case you want to pay her a visit.
Hooray! New area is unlocked.
Kim? So, how are things in college?
Not bad. It's nice that most people have matured. I was fed up with the high school mentality. A lot to read, but that suits me fine. You'll soon join us. Just make sure to recover properly now. Take it a day at a time.
Thanks, I will.
I like how we're playing the second game in this series, so we have no idea what everyone's like tiptoeing around.
That depends. But I believe the best option is always to just move on. Ignore them.
But what if you feel like your happiness depends on it? A closure.
You know the saying, success is the best revenge? Just ignore them and do your thing. Show them you're successful.
That only works for people who are successful. And I'm pretty far from being successful now.
You'll be successful in due time.
Thanks, Ken. Do you by any chance need help with anything?
No.
Nothing I can do for you tonight?
I usually sort out my own issues.
I figured.
Way to go.
Although, I have a friend that could use some more support now that you mention it.
Oh, great. Give me the details.
My friend Blanche is performing tonight at the
Blanche.
Student Union. I've already seen her gig twice, so she's forbidden me to come again.
Cool friend.
She's yet to attract the masses, so to speak. But I guess if you went there and showed some appreciation, that'd be great.
Oh, wonderful. I will. What kind of performance is it?
It's a rather... how should I put it? It takes some... it's a monologue, some politics, some poetry, but I should warn you that it's a bit of an acquired taste.
Do you think that's going to be in the demo?
I'll be supportive.
You sure you really need more things on your table, Margo? We're a bit worried you seem a bit hyper this close after your... well, you know.
I literally don't. Please, somebody use the words.
Asks for your opinions. It's super important that you don't just flatter her thoughtlessly. She hates that.
Okay, so how should I respond?
Respond with a cryptic counter question.
Very well, I'll try. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Margo.
I hope I didn't come across as rude before.
Oh, no. I think it's cool that you're being so honest.
My kind of friends.
Great. You've managed to land on your...
One that says to eat the rich. One that says that to ignore your haters.
So how are you holding up? If you don't mind my asking.
No worries. I have this coping mechanism my psychologist wanted me to try. To get, like, a healthy distance from everything.
Wow. You know, I'm really interested in these things. I actually plan to study psychology at some point.
Shocking.
Can you explain how that works?
Basically, I'll try to view my life a bit like a game. So I imagine I have stats and stuff. And I progress in life like I would in a game.
This is so weirdly meta.
It's just a bit of a mind trick to handle my recovery. It suits my mild OCD quite well.
Huh.
Wow. That's so fascinating.
I hope you don't think I'm a complete lunatic.
No, I've just never heard of anything like that. But hey, I love games myself. You know what? I've got this idea. I can give you quests, and then I'll give you rewards, or experience points, or something.
Don't. You're already trying too hard,
You're
man.
gonna be my quest giver. That's something.
I'm not belittling you.
So Yakuza Like a Dragon, but overcoming depression and anxiety. Surely that's covered in at least one of the Yakuza
so
games.
I need to level up my social interaction skills. Do you have a suitable mission for me?
Sure. Let's see. Let's start off.
This is psychotic.
You need to find a stranger and pay him or her a compliment. It has to be something fitting, something heartfelt. For practical reasons, let's restrict the area of this quest to, in or around this bar.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to pay Cecil or the barista a compliment?
In or around this...
Oh, and to aid you in your quest, it's the Scarf of Social Bravery.
Oh, thanks.
Stranger. Compliment.
Roger that.
Okay. Sure. I'll put that on. I look like an absolute hipster right now.
Hello there.
Hey.
I like your shirt.
Ooh. Thanks. I mean, it's just a white tank top, but hey, I appreciate it. It's even kind of sweaty since I just ran 5 miles and I'm like post-workout sweating, if you know what I mean. But yeah, thanks though.
You're welcome.
I did it.
See,
Sure.
Hi, Mark.
I've completed your quest.
Excellent. I grant you +1 to mental resilience. Come back later.
I will.
Okay. This is all absolutely buck wild, but sure, man. Sure.
A lost cat poster catches your attention. It reads, "Seen this cat? Call Rebecca Parker. Below is a grainy picture of a cat and a phone number."
Okay. That's an in.
Hey, lady, you're a cute girl. Can I take you home?
Can I sass this man to the ground?
You muster all the street smartness you have and try to come up with a strong comeback.
Home? You look like you live in your mother's garage.
That's a good one. She got you good, boss.
Oh, yeah? Well, you...
Time's up, gotta go.
Ah,
Give him the sandwich. She has the same level of present sass as like Janie LeClue. In fact, I'm feeling some vibe parallels between this and Janie LeClue. Probably unreadable.
Nobody's answering.
Look, my speaker isn't working. If it's home care, just use the master key and come in. If it's another cat litter delivery, it's the wrong darn door, as I don't own any wretched cats. Good day.
Okay.
Yeah?
I have a delivery of cat litter here.
Oh, right. Come on in.
You hear the front door unlock.
I did it. I'm so smart.
Margo, is that you? What the hell? Are you infiltrating my home now?
Yeah, that was a bit strange. But I really have to talk to you.
Well, that was weirdly cunning, being you.
Okay, don't be a bitch.
You've made it here. I guess you want something. Make it short. I want to prepare for Leon's wake.
So...
Music in this game is really good.
How are you feeling?
You mean with Leon dead and I'm pretty much left to my own devices? Not to mention how I'm a superficial, empty-minded gossiper, if I recall the words.
Still holding on to that, huh?
Look,
Guess it really struck a nerve.
I don't want to enter a game of who hated who. Can we leave the past behind us?
Sure, whatever. I'm just in this fucking nightmare. As if Leon's death wasn't enough, people are being really shitty to me. It drives me nuts. Everyone having all sorts of crazy theories, like how I deliberately made him a drug addict to the point that he overdosed. I've been so mischaracterized. There weren't even a lot of drugs involved. We partied and smoked some occasional pot. Leon was going downhill on his own accord. I've been trying to live a normal adult life, believe it or not. I really tried to get Leon on board too. I'm not a cheerleading party animal any longer. I work. I do art.
I know I said some mean things to you, but I was in a really tough situation. What, with the bullies?
You had friends, Margo. Real friends. Sure, some people were being dicks. That's high school. But okay, that was years ago. I appreciate that you're here to make peace.
Yes, but I'm also here to hear about Leon. I have a really strong desire to find out a few things about him and what happened.
Ugh, why so curious about Leon?
For the record, I'm keeping my mouth shut vis-a-vis the bully thing. As someone who was bullied a lot in school,
I just have my
her attitude is very telling.
Want to know the truth? When he suddenly transitioned into this sophisticated, creative version of himself, it got to his head. He couldn't handle his own genius. I tried to be supportive and help out. The past few months were nuts, though. The stuff he overdosed on wasn't ours. Nothing we'd use. That was all him. Not that it matters exactly how he went. Could have been a bridge.
So it was definitely suicide?
There's a fine line between suicide and leading such a destructive life. It just gets you eventually.
Did you hear him talk about poetry? Did he write himself or become very occupied with certain poems?
He did obsess a bit about that kind of stuff, yeah.
You ever hear him mention my name? Or anything I've written? The Vestal?
You? What the hell, Margo? I knew this would be weird, but Jesus, how can you make this about you?
This is such an interesting choice. I don't think I've seen a game give me this choice in worded in such a way, because it's so much more thoughtful. Usually you're just given kind of like, lines of dialogue, and you can pick the shitty one or the not shitty one or the whatever, right? This is such an interesting way to phrase it.
I'm sorry. I'm making my way back from a year-long depression.
You're a fan? I am too.
I heard you've been down and out, kind of. I guess I'm being a bit harsh. Alright, I'll help you out. He wrote a lot the past few months.
I'm actually really digging this game.
Kind of diary.
Might have to go track down the original one.
Sort things out. He promised I'd get to see it one day, that it would explain a lot. No idea where any of it is now, though. It's a little sliver of hope that it will provide some kind of key.
Did he leave anything at all behind? I know this sounds super weird, but there was something he wanted to share with me.
You? Leon didn't know you existed. Never heard him say your name. You used to obsess about me and how I didn't want to be your friend. Now you're gonna obsess over my late boyfriend?
Just humor me, okay? What harm can it do if I look for his diary, huh? I'll hand it over to you right away.
There's some stuff in that box that I was gonna throw away. Feel free to take a look. It's yours. The diary isn't there, though.
These are your favorite kind of games to watch me stream. It has been a while since I've done an adventure game like this.
Resources, really, and right now, I gotta prepare for the ceremony tonight. But if you find it, just make sure I get to see it, untampered with.
Ooh.
Of course. Any other places stored his belongings?
Oh yeah, there's a storage unit in the basement. He locked it with a really strange padlock, so I haven't bothered with it yet. Should get it opened one of these days.
Can I pay it a visit?
Sure. I'll give you the code to the front door so you can come and go as you please.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, it's actually been a while since I've played like point-and-click adventure. That being said, after Thief, we're playing Disco Elysium, which I know isn't quite the same, but sort of. It's in the genre. And then after that is, what the hell? Distant Horizons, I think it's called, which is like another mystery adventure game. So we do actually have some like adventure games coming through, but this is a very interesting game. I'm not going to comment on the earth. They'll just piss her off.
You search through the box. You find a copy of the novel Dune, as well as a sporty cap.
Anything else I can say to her?
Did Leon mention a lady in a red coat?
Yeah, he did mention a certain lady in red.
Lady in red!
I chalked it up to him growing paranoid. I wouldn't pay any mind.
Fuck!
Leon's gone. Let his ghosts rest too.
I see. Thanks. So, about the wake tonight?
Sure, you can come. It's an open ceremony. I mean, you're bound to run into your old enemies, but hey, maybe it'll be alright.
Thanks, I know.
I like how two people just had a conversation like adults that broached difficult subjects, and then they could actually just approach it like well-adjusted adults. God. Wild. Okay, how do I go to the basement? There we go. Okay, it had a, quote, wild padlock. Okay. Ooh, what's in the
Someone
box?
started clearing their storage space. There's a seemingly unused Christmas tie in the box.
Looks
still
like
in
Christmas
plastic
tie.
Sleeve.
Like,
Since it's apparently about to be thrown away, you take it.
oh, I kept the Dune book? Okay. The tie will give me mental resilience and soft people skills. It's literally better than the scarf. Hi, Einstein. How you doing?
The door to Leon's unit has an unusual padlock.
Good.
With a big dial marked with numbers 1 to 12. A handwritten text on the door itself says, "My first is lacking from the barrel maker's shop. My second is the time showing in the grassman's chamber. My third is the number I want to be buried with." The clues don't tell you very much yet, and you refuse to meddle with the lock blindly.
How dare you?
You'll return if you find more information.
How dare you?
You open the first page. Someone has written, "Return it when you're done with it. And remember, fear is the mind killer." Old Man Reed.
I don't know where else I can go in this demo. Nah, I don't want to talk to them. How you doing, Zazin? How am I? I don't know if that was directed to me or to Mason, but I'm doing alright. Can't complain. Playing some demos tonight. I actually want to wrap this one up and move on. So community center's nowhere. Forest and Dale's nowhere. The hotel's nowhere. So who else can I do? I could call my therapist. Oh, no, never mind. Wrong one.
Most hunters try to hit the vital organs. But I like the taste of stress myself.
Look, and he goes, this is the first one. And it's been very interesting.
That's so fascinating.
Climb close where I want to go. This has been very interesting. I'm going to be checking out. I'm keeping an eye on this and actually going to track down the first one. Okay, I'm going to track on the therapist, and then I might just wrap this up for now. Because I don't really know where the demo ends. And it's already 10:49, so I'd like to try something else.
Hello.
Margo, is this about the boys?
Maybe.
So, remember what we talked about. A phrase you should prepare when it gets too critical?
Sure. It's...
Oh. Oh, wow. She has a voice to tell the narrator to fuck off if we get too sassy. I like, shut up and watch me do this.
Shut up and watch me do this.
Perfect. So can you relax now, knowing that you have the perfect counter?
I really like this.
Gets unbearable.
I think so.
Good luck, Margo.
Use keyboard arrows to move.
Oh, sorry. That's not what I want. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna quit it out now. Wow, it just cuts straight. Holy moly. Okay. So that was Midnight Margo. Admittedly, we didn't play through the whole demo. Again, I got a lot of games I want to get through, so I want to try and, get through them. But I will say, I'm very interested in that. I'm going to be looking up the original, because I believe it is the second in the series. And I'm going to be keeping an eye on this. I really dig the art style. I really like the writing. The music is very good too. Like, there's a lot to really like about this game. It stands out to me. Like, it also has like an experience point system and stats. It's wild. So weird. But that was Midnight Margo. Now, where the heck's my list? Next, we're gonna play normal fishing. Just normal fishing. I'm sure it's completely normal. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. Bit of a flashbang warning. This game is all orange. Grab a controller. Oh, okay. Oh, grab a controller. I have been informed. Normal fishing is currently in development. Yep. Oh my god. Fuck. Steer. Reload. Okay. Confirm interactive. Okay. The Donald Trump of video games. Come on now. We don't need to throw that kind of shade on it. Apparently it's made for a Game Boy. Husband! Today we begin our new life in Lake Village. We need money for a big lifestyle. Go catch some fish to trade with Mr. Fishman. Oh, shut up, TikTok. There we go. Yeah, I'm still here, TikTok. Just because you're not sending any people to me doesn't mean I'm not playing. He is a good and honest man. I am having an affair with Fisher Fishman. He will give us great price for the fish you catch. And maybe you can find item of value in lake? Booba? Yes. I question the sanity of the developer. That's fair. I'm excited to hear stories of adventure. Be safe and bring back money. Okay. Is this me? Hey, welcome to my fish trading hut. Guess you're the new fisherman. Your weird talking wife let me know to expect you. Today is a great day for fishing. I don't know why I've made everyone generically European. The weather's looking good and lake is quiet. Looks like you got all the equipment you need too, so what could be better? Bring cash in the morning. I'll upgrade your stuff. If you can earn enough money, that is. Anyway, job's pretty simple. Catch fish, sell them for cash. Just remember, the bigger the fish, the more I'll pay you. Go get a drink, the moose changed a tad. Yeah, Max. Bye. Okay. Can I just get to the fishing? Let's fishing. Alright. Oh my god. Row, I have to like literally lean back so I can read the text. Row over a fishing spot and interact to start fishing. Fishing spots are indicated by shadows and bubbles. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. How do I... Okay. Nope. Nope. Why is that my up? I hate this. My controls are inverted and I hate it. There's fish. There's fish. What? Super realistic. Why am I doing the voice for this? Touch fish with hook to catch, but watch out for junk. Dodge junk and debris. Crazy action! Shoot bait pellets at fish to draw in closer and catch it. Oh my god. I didn't have this on my bingo card. They want me to do the voice, apparently. A to shoot pellets, okay. How did it turn into this? How is this the game now? Ridiculous. Oh, I can break the... Okay. You're mine, fishy. Hell yeah. It's not over yet. Pull when the needle is in the active zones. Okay. No problem. I caught. What did I catch? Lake fish. Oh, look at the time. Time passes when you attempt to catch fish. When the timer hits 0, the day will end. Now explore the land and enjoy your fishing. Hang on, I still got time. We gotta catch more fishy. Ooh. He's launching bubbles at me. He's fighting back. I can just catch you. There we go. What am I doing? Oh no, that's too many. This is kind of ridiculous and I love it. Caught a pike. Alright. You vacuum 20, this game is giving me physical distress. That, you know what? I get it. I don't think this is going to be a long demo. It just, I don't know, Max, this is one of your suggestions, right? It just seemed so interesting to me that I had to give it a shot. They can't all be surreal, weird things from Murph. I really like the music, though. A punky perch. All right. Oh, was this a Murph? Okay. I stand corrected. Get on the hook, idiot. You're mine. This should be the style of fishing game in Stardew Valley. Like, if this was the fishing minigame in a bigger game, people would be singing the praises of it. Little Keith, hello. Hello, your living room's good. No, that's alright. I'm good. Second part is how dredge works. Not quite, but also, yeah, I see what you're saying. I have no idea how much the demo contains. God, I really like the music. Oh, another lake fish. Okay, we're out of time. Time out. Now what? So you make back, eh? Hope the lake didn't cause you trouble. Last guy up and left for no good reason. Just decided he didn't want to fish no more, I guess. Anyways, did you catch anything special today? This is time of year, the lake is very quiet. You might not see many other folk around. That means more fish for you. Now, let's see what you caught. I'll give you cash for your loot. Okay. Alright, $70 dues. The fish are thriving. I'm sure tomorrow's going to be a great day too. I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye. I made passionate love to your wife all day while you were on lake. Oh. Here's all the fish you can catch. Mr. Fishman? Lord, you. Did you enjoy fishing today? Okay. Who's Otis? Oh boy. Hello there! How'd you get my number? Did Mr. Fishman give it to you? Well, anyway, my name's Otis. I'm another fisherman who visits the lake. I was busy today, so you wouldn't have seen me, but I think I'll be on the water tomorrow. Maybe we'll see each other. Miss Duckman? Hello to the village, stranger. Do you know the lake's importance? The lake is here and nature triumphantly doing from. It's a place of beauty and peace and romance. But that's not all. Some say the lake is filled with magic. Magical fish? Or maybe magical water. But also treasure. Maybe you'll find some on your adventures. These are very Snap Decision voices. Who knows if I'll stick with them. Literally between one phone call and the next. Fishing Kid.
Hey, it's the famous Fishing Kid. How are you finding the job so far? I didn't mind fishing, but the water kinda scares me. I don't know why. Anyways, I hope you have fun fishing tomorrow. Go catch a big one for us, yeah? I believe in you.
Hello, my husband. Did you bring home big money? Thank you for trying to catch some fish. I have found secret fact for you. Fish is important here in the village. We must respect customs of people, and we must also respect lake. I am sure bigger adventures await tomorrow. Fish. just punctuated with the word fish. All right. All right. Husband, good morning. Did you sleep well? Last night there was a beautiful meteor shower, but you missed it because you were sleeping. Next time, try to be awake. Anyway, today is the fish market event in the village. Mr. Fishman wants you to collect fish for the evening. The villagers believe in an ancient goldfish. Legends say it is pleased by radical fishing skills. Oh, this name is silly. This is your chance to prove value and maybe bring back more money. Have a good day, husband. All right. Hey, stranger, how do you sleep? Don't answer, I don't care. What I'm interested in is fish. If you want to catch bigger fish, I can help. And what I mean by that is I can sell you some tasty upgrades. Just choose carefully. I'm not giving discounts. Oh, okay. Rowing and moving speed. Life and fishing line. Reeling and pulling strength. Oh, I literally can't afford anything else, so I'll buy those. Be careful today. Children were making mess of lake last night. I wish someone would do something about that. The lake is a nicer place when it's clean. That's why I'll pay for any junk you collect, but I pay more for fish. And before I forget, the other fisherman is out on lake today. His name is Otis. Say hi if you see him. Bye. Okay. Let's fishing. The Bolton Buddy shows news about the lake and rumors of special unique fish to catch. Check it every day. How do I check it? Nope. Oh my god. Destroying this boat is the worst. A lost oar. Otis here. I lost my dear oar in the old cave entrance, and now I'm stranded. Can someone fish it out and bring it back to me? Probably not. Cute little fish boy. I saw a unique looking little fish at the south side of the lake. It was so cute. Okay. Cute little fish boy. Cute little fish boy. Well, let's head to the south end of the lake. Okay, this is pretty south. So is it you? Are you cute little fish boy? I do love that they made this the fishing mechanism. I don't know, it tickles me. Music bops? Music's awesome. Also, hi, Flexi. Another lake fish. Okay, that wasn't cute little fish boy. Okay, we continue on. I will say driving this boat is an absolute nightmare, though. Oh, hold on. Okay, there's Otis. So we found Otis. Fish get? Yeah. You know how many of games like this I've played fish? You got nothing on me. I've been defeated by better. What do you get? Another punkfish. God damn it. Trying to find a cute little fish boy. The harder fish turns into be a full shmup. I'm hoping that that is the case. Ooh, this looks important. Oh, here we go. This has got to be the cute little fish. I mean, you move like a Stardew Valley fish. Oh my god, the music in this game is so good. Oh, I can just hold A. I've been mashing A. Like a pleb. So I'm not quite right about that little fish. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we spin fast though. Oh, that was close. Cute little fish boy. Oliver! Alright, we got Oliver. I assume that's the cute little fish. Alright, let's see if we can find Otis's oar. Ooh, what's this? Whoa! Welcome back to Lakeside Radio. There's a bit of trouble at the lake last night. A group of youths made one hell of a mess. We haven't identified who they are, but we think they came from another village. Hopefully that's the last we've seen them. Anyways, it's market day. Okay. We learned all of this from Fishman. Let's try and find his oar before we catch more fish, because I don't know if it's going to take energy to reclaim the oar. But I feel like we can probably actually call this demo after this, because I think we've all kind of got the general vibe of this game. And it is cute. It's a little too low res for me. It hurts my eyeballs. It is also viciously bright. It's very orange. It is excessively orange, one might say. Oh, and this is special. I'm going to catch this. Oh, it's the oar. Oh my god. I have to catch the oar. Oh, this is silly. I love it. Got it. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I got the oar. Don't forget to take the oar back to Otis. Oh, should I do that now? I should probably do that now. Before I catch another fish. Because that did take energy to catch, so. I don't want to leave Otis out on the lake all night. He might die. Color scheme is definitely something. Yeah. It is something. I wonder. Nope. No, you can't even change to like what color you want to be accosted with. Hey, man. Oop. Hey, fellow fisherman. As I see another person out here on the lake. It's a good spot to relax and escape the world, but new friends are always welcome too. There's just one small problem. I lost my oar on the north side of the lake. Those kids threw a rock at me and I dropped it. And somehow it sank to the bottom. I didn't think that oars were supposed to do that. But here I am with only one oar. If you happen to obtain it, please let me know. Love you, bye. Yeah, here we go. My oar! Yeah, I actually found it. Can't believe it. Now I can do cool things like this. Plus, I can chase those youths and strike them down. All right, Oliver. You're growing on me, man. Later. For now, I got fish to catch. Anyways, it's a valuable gem as thanks. It's overkill, I know. Gems have high value, Mr. Fisherman's hut. All right. Let's just catch this guy and be done with it. Oh, this is like a nothing fish. You're just a little trash fishy, aren't you? Oh no, I hooked garbage. I was bamboozled. Oh, that's fine. Fish cat? I caught junk. That's fine. Trash fish owned me. That's what I get. I mouthed off and I got taught. It knew what it was doing. Welcome back. I hope you didn't stumble into any trouble today. Let's see what you've managed to catch. Yeah. Yeah. Caught Oliver. $200 for the gem. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we're doing good. We've got plenty of fish for festival. I should deliver these before the event. We should be thankful for your efforts. I guess I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello, oh, it's you. Are you getting the hang of things? Market event went well. Did you meet Otis on the lake? He provided lots of fish today. He is skilled but also a big doofus. See what you can catch tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hi there. Today didn't go as bad. There are a few issues, but fishing was a success. I think my favorite fish is the bunky perch. They're so cool and stylish, I guess. But they're not the strangest thing I've seen out there. See you tomorrow, maybe. What the fuck? What? What? What was that? What happened to Mrs. Doug? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Okay, real quick. Could somebody clip what just happened? I don't know what just happened with Mrs. Duckface there, but something was very weird and off-putting. Also, Lamo, I'm just seeing you yelling a whole bunch of stuff in TikTok chat. Hello. Nah, clip it's gonna be way too old. You'd have to go back and manually clip. Good evening, sir. Are you after some more lake rumors? Oh, no, this wasn't her voice. You've already forgotten him. Oh, please, rumors about the water. Maybe that's why the lake is full of treasures. Apparently a diver even found a sunken ship down there. I wonder what other secrets lie below. Fishing good.
Hey, it's Legendary Fishing Kid here. I've got some new fishing tips for you. Each type of fish has different strengths. Some are longer to reel in, and others can damage your line more. The stronger the fish, the more valuable they are. But to me, all fish have the same value. I just love fish, but I hate the water.
Okay, yeah, so Miss Duckman's face was all... Something happened there, right?
Good evening, husband. I could see the lake from a bedroom window today. I watched you fishing. Those young boys are causing problems. They do not respect the lake. I am concerned. I'm concerned that the lake will become angry. What if goldfish is real? What if scratching in my... What? Shit, I clicked that. What's scratching if my something... Anyways, we should relax for tonight. Help me, help me, help me, I believe is what she said there. What? Hold on. Does this game secretly become an Eldritch horror game? You have to tell me or it's entrapment. My head hurts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Husband, you must wake up. I woke up early and went for a walk. I visited lake to dip my feet in the water, but a giant monster tried to steal my toes. I escaped before it could eat me. Now I am very scared of the lake. I'm also very stressed. The only solution is more money for our lives. The first tag of the game is horror? Is it really? I didn't even look. Honestly, all these games I basically just blind downloaded. You suggested them in the Discord. I grabbed them. So the fact that the first tag is horror on this is awesome. Because I had no idea. You must go and catch more fish. Why do I play horror? I usually don't, T3. I had a whole chat earlier in the stream where I talked about how I don't usually play horror games. I have been tricked into playing a horror game. But be careful in case a monster eats you. Also, do not drown. Normal Fishing is a retro handheld inspired adventure game where everything goes exactly as expected and there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Explore the lake, chase and catch fish in frantic minigames, and uncover a much deeper, darker secret in this experimental indie horror. Oh no! Well, here we are. I am sure you will be fine. Awesome. I was going to put the game down, but I'm not going to put the game down now. We have to see more of this. Oh, it's you. We need to talk. Have you heard the news? Last night some toxic waste fell from my truck. Nothing specific, just generic toxic waste. What it's spilled into part of lake. A special team clean mess, but looks like it affected some of the fish. They've grown even bigger. I mean, technically this is great news. But be careful. Something smashed the barrier to the east. I've got no idea what could have done that, but hey, at least there's a new area to explore, eh? I'm gonna go with life and fishing line. Sure. One of each. Okay. I saw one wrecked boat out there. Is there now? The music is no longer happy. Fish and chips. I swear there's a robot fish from the future near the old factory in the swamp. Absolutely massive. There's a salmon the size of a small child swimming around the lakeside lookout like he owns the place. The old swamp is now open. We should try and look for the special fish, right? Not that I know where the old lookout is. Whoop, whoa, what the fuck was that? Okay, cool. What's this? Okay, so that must be the way to the swamp, right? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's try and catch this giant salmon. That's a big fucking salmon, yeah. I don't know what bubbles do if they hit me, but it's probably best to just not, huh? Ah, fuck off. That's an interesting hitbox that I definitely didn't think I was going to hit. Can I try and catch it again? Ah, I missed my opportunity. I didn't even touch that one. Oh well, fine. I guess it's off to the swamp. Ooh, okay. Okay, I was trying to find the robot fish. Oh, I've been swimming backwards this whole time? Oh shit, I absolutely have. Whoops! Ooh, hold on. The boat is torn in two. Pieces of debris scattered everywhere. Hey, I've been swimming backwards this whole fucking time. What a numpty. Okay, let's not screw this up. Yep, that's a robot fish. Come on, come on, there we go. Oh, there's a big factory in the background, that's awesome. There we go, robo fish caught. Robocarp. I'm gonna catch one of these guys. It's an eel. I don't know what the bubbles do. There we go. Oh, oh, oh! Sneaky, sneaky. Yep, that's Neil. Try and get some bigger shit, fish. Also, what do you mean yet another fishing game? What are you talking about, T3? Are you talking about the fact that Coral Island has a fishing minigame in it? Because it's not really a fishing minigame or a fishing game. What other game? What other fishing game have I played? Twin head. There's a chest in the middle? Oh, I didn't even see that. How do you get the one in the middle? I'm not even wearing the hat exactly. Or are you you're referring to the fact that I played Dredge and Dave the Diver last year? Oh, it gave an alert and zoom by at the bottom? Oh, I missed that. I'll have to review the tapes. Ooh. This is different. Well, okay. Thank you, Daryl Spams, for the rose. Watch out. Look at the size of that thing. Your fishing rod ain't gonna cut it. Here, use this instead. Oh, what the hell is this game? Alright. Okay, left and right dodge attacks. Yeah, okay. Okay, how do I reload? Button. Which button is it to reload? Okay, I can just mash A. Oh, got one. Okay, we're fine now. I've destroyed it. Oh no, he brought his arm back. Shit. Ah. Oh god. Okay, kind of gotta tease him. Okay, we can hide over here. No, fuck. Can I do it again? I'm still learning the mechanics. Retry the boss. B reloads, also just hitting A. So if I try and fire an empty, it's reloading. Okay. Being in the middle is a bad plan. Oh, okay, he can't hit me there. Okay. Gotta find the boundaries. Make this work. Yeah, okay. There's a fine line where you can get away with hiding in the corner, but you have to pull him over enough to do it. Oh, hell yeah, you're armless. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. Ah, didn't quite dodge it. Oh, fuck. We're doing this. This has got to be the demo, right? Ah. Okay, so you can basically shoot the arms or him. All right. Oh god. Hot dodges.
Hot dodges. Again, music, really good though. There we go. I defeated the giant crab. Surely that's the end of the demo. Whoa, what a damn hell just happened. I guess you just defeated King Crab. That's what I named him because he's huge. I bet the toxic spill has something to do with it. Looks like we're safe for now though. I'll be honest, I did not expect you to win that one. I didn't. It took me 4 or some odd tries. How about you keep that gun just in case? You've earned it after all. Perhaps you never need to use it again, eh? Anyways, let's see what you got. Do I not get a bonus for the... There's Robocarp, yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright. They just don't get it. The lake's always been such a safe place. Just hoping it's the end of the madness. The village is much safer now. Anyways, I'm sure your weird wife is worried about you. You should go and see her. Bye-bye. Good evening. Thanks again for protecting Lake. I knew this exact thing would happen. A giant crab rising up to attack people. This is what you get for disrespecting Lake. My headcanon is that this takes place in Snorsh. I would think Snorsh. This almost feels like something that like Corpline would report on, like in Innsbruck. Needs to be looked after and cared for. I try best, but sometimes not enough. You help make things easier, though. Okay, how's Otis doing? Ah, friend. So that giant crab caused ruckus, eh? The voice acting is top tier. I keep forgetting it's actually you. Thank you, Science Team. I appreciate that. It's honestly actually been a grip since I've had to do a lot of voices. And my biggest problem with doing a bunch of voices is I, quite frankly, need to write down their descriptors so that I can be more consistent across games. But if you want to see me absolutely lose my mind trying to do voices, you'll have to go way back in the day on my YouTube to Aviary Attorney, because that game is like a Phoenix Wright game. So it has like a number of cases. I think it's like 3 cases or something like that. And you are introduced to characters, and there's a number of them, and I gave them all voices. And then in the final case, it brings back like everyone for like the grand finale, and there was a scene that had at least 15 different characters voicing, and it all fell apart. It was a travesty. Never thought I'd see anything like it. It's what a whole boat in two with its claws. The woman's side escape, but imagine the damage that crab could have done. It's a good thing you stopped him. I couldn't have done it. Okay, Miss Duckman, you gonna be cool? Okay. Good evening. I heard the news. I hope you're okay. I wanted to talk to you about these events. Has anyone told you the legend of goldfish? The lake is more than just nature. It sounds hilarious. I will warn you, it's on my old mic, and so that also adds to the charm. The lake is a holy place. The legend speaks of a fisherman hero. During the darkest hours, they will appear, and they will calm the goldfish rage. I know most people don't believe in such things, but perhaps I do. Okay. How about you, Fishing Kid?
Yo, Fishing Kid here. Have you found any treasures yet? They'll look like treasure chests in the sand. You might see them while trying to hook a fish.
Oh, here we go, Max.
They won't always appear, and it takes some time for them to show up. But if you're really lucky, you might find a gem. It's worth the risk, I'd say. But like, respect the fish and all that.
This is such a weird game, man.
Husband, you are alive. I saw you from the window again. You defeated the monster that attacked me.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. It attacked you. I thought you were out for a walk. Why were you on a boat that was cut in twain, wife?
Do you think it's because... Listen, something isn't right. I'm not feeling like myself at all. The thoughts are floating somewhere far away, and when I try to grasp at them, I'm glad that you were okay.
Oh no, she's been touched by his noodly appendage or something.
The lake must have been angry. I hope you calmed it with your respect, with your sleepy husband. I will go to bed now.
At night. Ah, it's those goddamn teens again.
The lake, it knows me, just like it knows you. They're standing on the surface, and I'm standing with them. Oh, husband! Good morning. I am feeling very tired still. Perhaps I need more sleep.
Ah, shit, skipped it.
Something, you're a big hero now.
I'm sure she's totally fine. She's totally fine, Max. You know what? It's already 11:38. We may as well just play through the rest of this demo.
Take your gun with you for protection. Now I need a rest. Perhaps another nap? Yes.
You look tired too.
Morning, friend. Sorry about the face looking wrecked. I'm feeling exhausted today. Those youths came back last night. Had to chase them off twice. They kept knocking on windows and doors. Plus they broke into a cave at north. The place was closed up for a reason. Not safe. Maybe I need to hire security. Yeah, never mind. How about some upgrades?
Ammo capacity? Yeah, we'll buy one of those. And one of those. Okay. Yeah. Clean the place up. Get to it. Stirs in the deep. Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it. So, yeah, the big salmon that we fucked up. Swamp's open. Repulsive revenge. Release my pet Fishy Dave into the cave. Okay, so he's a cave fishy. Dragons exist. South side of the swamp. Okay. So we're gonna try and go for these primo fishies. Okay, so salmon was down here. These sound like a Pokemon battle. But just like a really radical one. God. There we go. Caught the giant salmon. Super salmon. And now we're going to the south side of the swamp. I'm only catching premium fish. Oh, look at that fucking thing. Oh my god. Man, these guys got narrow hitbox. Fuck. Come here. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, you're an eel and you do that thing. Okay. So this seems to be something with the eel styles where it goes back and forth. Whew. Glad I souped up my line. Got the dragonfish. Alright. Oops, nope. Now into the cave. The Cave of Wonder! Wonder! The fuck? Dead. I refuse to be terrified of a game who's got a 3-color color palette. I refuse. I have to be made of sterner stuff than that. Surely. Oh boy, that looks great. I don't hate that. I'd rather hit the bubbles. Oh, the bubbles send it back forward. Okay. Gotcha. Whew. As we're playing in a minute. Fishy Dave! I forgot it was called Fishy Dave. Ooh, tentacle. I don't know how I should feel about my reaction to what I just said there. Ooh, starfish. That's fun. Look at him go! What a happy little starfish. I'm gonna capture you. And someone's gonna eat you. I don't know who. Oh, it moves. That's fun. I do like how the different kinds of fish have different adjustments to the reel. Guess we'll just catch this guy next. Oh, he big. Stonky fish. Oh! Okay, there we go. That's how you catch the... Okay, there you go, Max. I guess that's how we catch those. I got a ring. I guess it's time to fight another boss. Yep. He looks angry. Okay, do I have to keep destroying the tentacles? Yeah, okay. For him to come up.
Ah, didn't get that last one off. Oh, he's getting faster. What? Some shenanigans. Woo! There we go. Got him on one. That's the kind of gameplay you came here to see.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Incredible. So the tales of Little Kraken were true.
That would have been funnier with as Lil, L-I-L.
They told stories, but never thought be real. Maybe she was sleeping in the cave, and those kids must have woke her up. At least you're alive, eh? Makes me wonder. Could Legend of Godfish also be true? The Black Lake calls to us.
I mean, let's see what you've got. I appreciate that this game is doing a subtle Eldritch Horror thing. It's just, I don't know. I don't like Eldritch Horror, but this is a very absurd way of doing it, and I appreciate it. Yeah, man, look at this. Super Salmon. Dragonfish. Fishy Dave. Starfish. And a ring!
It's odd, isn't it? Such small lake is home to these beasts. I wonder what other secrets are waiting. Guess we'll find out tomorrow, eh?
How much more demo can there be? I've caught like half the fish by now.
Hey, Kraken Slayer. Nice work to defeat the monster today. Maybe those kids will think twice next time. This is what happens when you disrespect Lake. I'm starting to see why last guy quit job. But I hope you're not going to run away. The lake needs hero.
Otis?
I used to take my grandson fishing every Sunday. Wait, I don't have a grandson. Do I? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Or perhaps I'm remembering something. The water, it's...
Hello, young one. I had the fish for a market today. It tasted strange.
Why is my house dripping? Hey, why is my house dripping?
I don't remember eating it. I just know there was something off with it. Why can't I remember? Do you know who I am?
Don't worry about it. Okay, I didn't click through this time. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Yeah. Stop! There's something wrong with the lake. Something wrong with us. Scott, are you there? Helen needs you. It wasn't her. That wasn't your wife.
Hey dude, it's Fishing Kid here. Have you been looking for the bubbles? Bubbles usually indicate starfish and crabs. There's a very rare crab in the lake somewhere. It's a scary looking one. Mr. Fisher will pay a lot for it.
Oh boy. How you doing, wife?
Husband, I am glad you were home. Someone was scratching at the walls all day. I could not see them out of the window. It was so scary. But you will protect me. You won't leave, will you? Please stay. The noise ruined my map, so I am still so tired. I will sleep 8 hours tonight. Good night.
Yeah, my house is oozing a little.
Are you there? Is that you, husband? I am not home. I saw myself this morning. She is following me. I hope you have a nice time fishing today. The other me is me. Morning, hero guy. Your weird-ass wife. No, I haven't seen her. I've been feeling a little of myself, but then again, haven't we all? Never tell you my name. I think it's Bradley. But I don't think do I trade in fish? I have some news. All the chaos at the lake has summoned undead pirates from the deep. They are causing ruckus. They're gonna be a real pain in the ass. With that in mind, get for some upgrades.
I mean, I'll take that. Take that.
Otis is out fishing today. I hope he's keeping safe. How big is this demo? I feel like I feel like we've done half the game. There's a weight pushing down on us. Be careful out there. Right? Like, is there actually like significantly more story to this?
Alright, what do we got? Superstar. Our music and saw lights coming from the middle of the lake somewhere. Looked like they had some kind of aquatic performance. Nightmare fuel. The cave holds a horrible, vile creature from hell. I saw it with my own eyes. Stay away. Well. You obviously have to catch this. Please tell me this superstar is... Oh, he shoots the bubbles in our direction. That's fun. Tell me he's wearing sunglasses, because it kind of looks like it's wearing sunglasses. It is wearing sunglasses. Oh my god. Starfish. Super starfish. Like, the color palette of this game is still absolutely offensive to the eyeballs. Okay, another one of those totally not a body in the lakes. Still making you sick in your stomach. Sorry, Dancer, this is probably... I'm so intrigued by this game. But yeah, I agree that this is... oppressive, I think is the word I'm going to use. How am I liking Nextfest so far? I mean, I've only tried a couple games. This is actually game 2. Midnight Margo was the first game. It was very good. And this game has turned into something so much more than I thought it was when I started playing it. I was going to put it down, and then things got real weird. Okay, how are crabs different? Okay, it's just a weird shape. Okay. That's her name. Yes. I recognized one of the voice actors in the demo, and for the life of me couldn't remember her name, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, they have a demo for the new Riven. Yes, I have seen that as well. I didn't put that on my list of things to play, but I did see that they have a demo coming out. A whole new generation of people can be absolutely frustrated and humbled. Yeah, Vera from Whisper's Machine and Police Chief from Unavowed, amongst other things. She's in like every one of Brian Gilbert's, or Brian Gilbert, David Gilbert. It's like in all of those games, all the Blackwell stuff. Just tragedy. That's all it was. Tragedy. Wait, I have that button, right?
A tragedy.
It was just a tragedy.
It was a tragedy.
It was a tragedy.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
A tragedy.
I am sorry that the game is off-putting to you, Dancer. If it's any consolation, all the other games on the Nextfest list I don't think come anywhere near this. I have a tragedy button? Yeah, I don't get to use it very often. I've had that button for years. It doesn't come up much. That's even a custom one. I took all of the tragedy statements and stitched them into one. That was a real labor of love. Oh no. Ooh. Well, yeah, Max, I wanna, there's a mystery. I got a not dolphin. Lies. It would only be worse if the color was magenta. You check back tomorrow. I promise I'll play games with a bigger color palette, Danny. Okay, where do these pirates go? Where are these pirates at, though? Let's see if we can catch some bubbles or something. Here we go. The Lies does sell it, yeah. But yeah, I have a couple buttons. I have
Nanny the hell?
That.
That's illegal.
That.
A tragedy.
It was just a tragedy.
Technically, I could have more sound effects. I
That's
just
all
don't
it was.
have them on
That's all it
buttons.
was.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
A tragedy.
I have 3 more. I could have 8 more sounds on my quick buttons if I really wanted to. When you came to your channel while I was playing PK. Yeah, Nanny the Hell? Yeah, that's from Paradise Killer.
A tragedy.
Nope, wrong one.
That's illegal.
No, not that one.
Nanny the hell?
There we go. You love Paradise Killer? Yeah, it's a great game. It's so good. I've actually thought about replaying it because the game has been expanded. They've added what do they call them? Achievements. So I'm actually tempted to go back and replay it because when I did play it, I played it absolutely straight-laced. I played it. Oh, Otis, my dude. The fish seem disturbed by something today. The godfish. Something feel off to you? I don't think we should be here. Something really isn't right about this. I just can't figure it out. Second album they did. Oh my god, the second album I actually think is better than the first. The B-sides music for Paradise Killer I actually think is better than the first. And that's saying something because the first one's album is absolutely stellar. I just can't figure it out. Why is my skin hurt so bad? You got anything else to say, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, you just tell me about treasure. Okay. Go back into the cave and catch another cave fishy. But yeah, I've actually thought about just putting Paradise Killer back on the schedule, even though I've played and beaten the game. just so I can make different trial choices and, you know, see all the extra content and whatnot. I've also literally bought that game for 2 other streamers that I think would be, like, big fans of it. On sale. To be clear. Oh, I lost that fish. Let's failed. Let Yuri get away with it. Yeah, I can't. I killed everyone. I did my job. A quick criminal and shoot Henry in the face. All right, hey guys. Having 4 bullets makes this a lot easier. Did you tell about the streamer I watched who ignored all the Lydia evidence because she couldn't believe that her best friend was implicated? No. I mean, that's really what I liked about Paradise Killer. And I talked about that. I can't get on my soapbox. It's after midnight. I can't get on my Paradise Killer soapbox. But what I really liked about the game was, like, the fact that there's, like, really a Lionel Hutz thing of, like, there's the truth and the truth, you know? And I played that game extremely straight-laced the first time. I solved every possible puzzle. I got every piece of evidence. I knew exactly what happened, like, down to the T, and I decided to put the brass tacks to everyone. I was just the letter of the law. I Judge Dredded my way through the game the first time. And it felt terrible. But I liked how the game, like, you could, if you had so wanted to, acquit everyone. Right? Just blame it on Eldritch God or something like that, and acquit everyone, and then go around after and just exact your own revenge or your own justice, which I thought was just such a neat way of allowance to the user. Anyways, you defeated pirates. Nice. Should be a hero. Wait, what am I doing here? I can't shake the sense of unease. Can you feel it too? Despite all the evidence that Lydia and Sam are using their friendship against LOD, she just refused to believe it. Oh yeah. Like, Lydia and Sam are absolutely trying to use LOD to get away with their caper. Like, what their involvement. Yep. Like, we're sinking into the world. Do you hear that? I can sense the godfish waking. He'll be here soon. I don't know what you should expect, but he will be the greatest challenge of all. I think I'm supposed to be excited. Can you hear me? The other me cut my life short. Scott. That's Scott, you're not Scott. Okay. My house is oozing more. I've almost got all of it. This game is a demo, right? I haven't just been tricked into just beating a whole ass Lovecraftian horror fishing game, right? Oh, hold on.
I saw myself yesterday, but it wasn't me. It hurt my flesh. Can you feel it? The mouth at the bottom of the lake. It swallows everything up. I'm not Mr. Fishman. You're not Scott. I'm Scott. His wife. She's dark down there. Mom. Dad. My lungs burn.
I'm actually really happy with how I did that FX button. I just twiddled some knobs and that really worked out. Seriously, isn't this a demo? I thought this was a demo. It says normal fishing demo. What more can they add to this game? Hey, man.
You're here. The god this waits. Please go and explore the lake. It will show itself.
Okay, I'm gonna buy more gun. Well, that's pretty much all I can buy. You know what? I'll buy more ore, sure.
Prepare yourself. The godfish is not like any fish. It's glorious. The godfish doesn't exist. I don't exist. What happened to me? We need you to open the door. Please remember, it's so cold.
Okay. I go now. The lack of music and everything is really something here. Dennis Gade, hello. Guide? Gade? I think it's Gade. Hello. Hey Otis, how you doing, buddy? Ah, friend. Well, I'm sure he's busy. Oh, this is new. There was more color. Gray is a color. Technically, it's a shade, but yeah, we'll take it. Now, where is this guy? Come to me, Godfish. I have a shotgun with your name on it. I'm here to kick your ass. Okay, we'll check the cave. Whoop! Excuse me? I said we're gonna check the cave. Okay. Maybe we won't check the cave. How is this a demo? Did they just make a full game and then call it a demo in order to release it during Nextfest? Hold on. There's the fish, but before we do the fish... Okay. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be, huh? We must hunt the godfish. Rule of 3? Yeah, well... No, we're in the final countdown for whatever this is. That was a car? That was very pointedly a car underwater. Swan to John, if this is another, like, purgatory / personal hell kind of situation... I'm actually going to be kind of annoyed. Where you at, bud? There's nothing implicating this is the I was actually a bad guy purgatory. Yeah, which is like, oh, okay. We're doing it now. Ooh, aren't you pretty? Huh. Somebody wake Dancer up. We got new color. Rule of 3. Hey, man. You need to go. Leave. Don't you tell me I live my fucking life. I thought you were referring to the rule of 3 for me going into the other maps. I understand now. Okay. I guess we have to leave now. Oh, okay. God damn it. This game's gone kind of Inscription on us, hasn't it? It wasn't a hut. It was a van. I served food and drink by the lake in the summer. Smiles on faces, laughs, memories. I remember how it ended. Closed down for the evening. Knock at the door of the van. Not a natural knock, no rhythm, excessive force. Not a customer, something else. Grip the handle and pull the earth. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze. Snooze the ad. A click, a crack of light from the outside breaks through. I see myself, a twisted reflection, eyes sunken and empty, mouth hanging open, unclothed, malnourished, imperfect. The pain comes before I understand why or how. My thoughts are lost. Pieces of myself torn away, dragged towards the deep. And Bradley Holt is gone. All right. Okay, obviously there's something up there. I guess that's the next thing we do. Hey, do I still have my shotgun? Probably not, right? Since we're in the fucking Underdark or whatever at this point. Okay, fine. We will follow the plot. I figured it would end right about here, thus teasing a lot more, but no, it's still going. Yeah, I really expected it to like give me a boss or two and just hint at like shit being weird and let it go, and yet we have gone full Lovecraft here. I used to take care of some camp in the woods by the lake. Peaceful times, natural beauty, the sin of the earth. The boy calls out to me, footsteps in the dark, a snapping of twigs between sodden feet. Familiar shapes born of repulsive reverberation, and a woman I recognize, a man I recognize more. A flash of pain, the tearing of matter, torchlight crimson in the dark. I see myself with empty eyes, a poor imitation, a violent repellent, and then the dark. Who am I? Not O's the angler, not out there. I was Ned West. I was once whole. I assume this is gonna lead. Yeah, okay. Back to the road. As is tradition, we must check the other rooms around. Husband, I am here. We must connect. Cool. I'll get there in a minute. Dear sweet wife. Storage. No? Alright. No storage yet. Husband. The lake wants to meet your flesh. Oh, I do have my shotgun. Okay, is that the demo? Or are you doing a fucking double blind on me here? What? We have gone full goddamn inscription here. Extreme everything, yeah. Super duper forum one. What the hell is this? Things just got real weird. That's how normal fishing was supposed to end, and this game is pretty messed up. I've got to tell Frank about this. Hey man, what's up? Frank, we need to talk. Whoa, calm down a second, what's up? You know the little fun gen cart we found by the lake? Managed to get it working. Oh cool, I thought it was lost cause for sure. Yeah, but listen, there's something really creepy about it. I glitched out and I saw some pretty messed up stuff, and I'm not sure it was supposed to be there. Now it's showing some kind of new menu with a bunch of other games on it. Might be one of those special collection fun gen made. Multi-carts were really popular back in the day. Let me look it up for you, see what I can find. What's it called again? Thanks, man. The game's called... Okay. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I have to add this to my wish list. Yeah, full on inscription. Yeah. Oh, it's all over. Play the uncursed versions of each game to see their true endings. Oh, I like that. So after you actually beat the game, you can go back and just get the play the normal games. We're fishing a labor of love and small teams working on it. Okay. Okay, bye. Just kill the game. Okay. Well, shit, man. First off, a much more fleshed out demo than I was expecting. 2, that was awesome. But yeah, they basically they're pulling an inscription, which is not a bad thing. I'm not trying to knock it, but they have effectively taken that genre subversion kind of thing and are just running with it with one of their own story, right? It's obviously got some eldritch stuff going on with it. I think that's probably safe to say. I do like how we really did like game pull out of game call for like, so in modern time I like that a lot. I stayed up late to do that and I'm really glad I did. But that is going to do it for me tonight. So we only got through 2 games tonight. So Midnight Margo, which looked really was just really good. I really like the writing on that. The art style, I understand why it kind of put people off. It had a real Angela Anaconda vibe to it, which is a very Canadian thing, I think, to say. But yeah, that was really good too. It's very, it has that paper cutout kind of vibe to it, but obviously a lot more refined than Angela Anaconda. And like just very thoughtful writing and good music. So yeah, this is just gonna end up adding a whole bunch of games to my wish list. That's what's gonna happen, which I think, you know, is the point. But I'm glad we kind of did 2 for 2 there that were really, really good games. Excuse me. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with more Nextfest games. So next on the docket is going to be Key Locker, which is a game I just shoved into the schedule because it looked really cool. Games we will probably get to is Key Locker, Cabernet, and maybe Nirvana Noir. We'll see. But basically, I'm just doing Nextfest demos all week. Or again, originally today was Planet Crafter, but Pokemon Freak wasn't up to it, which was fine by me because I got too many games on this list anyways. So, but that is going to do it for me tonight. So first, I shall say goodbye to TikTok. Ugh. So, hi TikTok. I'm going to be back tomorrow with more Nextfest demos. So, you know, feel free to tune in or don't. I'm not your dad. Unless you need some kind of father figure in your life, in which case I guess I can do that probably. But anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, more Nextfest demos. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, Twitch is done. So just gonna fire that off. As always, feel free to join the Discord if you want. I know everyone has Discord these days, and you have to be thoughtful about it. So you know, I won't blame you if you don't, but feel free to if you want to. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. So let's see. Is there anyone streaming with whom I can? Wow, literally no followed channels right now. Nobody's streaming tonight. Everyone went to bed because they're smarter than me. Okay, well, okay. If that's the case, that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags.